For all the latest updates, subscribe to Newsline. U.S. biotech firm Moderna Inc. said it would enter the final stage of human trials for its COVID-19 vaccine on July 27th. Moderna Inc.'s experimental vaccine for COVID-19 showed it was safe and provoked immune response. Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine produced antibodies in all patients tested in an initial safety trial. With this, Moderna has reached a milestone as the United States continues to lead the world's coronavirus cases. The findings are likely to increase hopes that a vaccine can be brought to the market very soon. Moderna's experimental coronavirus vaccine triggers an immune response and is deemed safe in trial of 45 health volunteers. The vaccine has successfully completed phase 1 of human trials. Tests in 45 volunteers found the virus-triggered immune responses measured by antibody levels and did not cause serious side effects. In the experimental study conducted by Moderna, 45 volunteers were split into 3 groups. Test doses of 25 micrograms, 100 micrograms and 250 micrograms were administered to the volunteers. A second dose of the same amount of the vaccine was administered to volunteers 28 days later. Volunteers who got 2 doses of the vaccine had high levels of virus-killing antibodies. After the first round, antibody levels were found to be higher with higher doses. Volunteers did experience mild side effects after the vaccine shots. More than half of the volunteers who were given Moderna's experimental COVID-19 vaccine experienced side effects like fatigue, chills, headache, muscle pain and pain at injection site. However, side effects were most likely to occur after the second dose of the vaccine. Also, 40% of people in the middle dose group experienced a fever after the second vaccination. After the second round of dose, participants developed higher levels of antibodies. The goal of the phase 1 trial was to look at safety.
In the phase 1 study, the goal was to look at safety and then to look at immune responses. We thought the immune responses look promising, but we don't know whether the levels we are seeing would actually protect against infection. It's really hard to know that until you do the actual efficacy trial, so we are laying the groundwork for the trial that will provide those answers.
US top infectious disease expert Dr. Anthony Fauci said this was good news. The final stage of the trial will have 30,000 participants. The final stage will compare the vaccine to placebo shots in 30,000 healthy people at risk of contracting coronavirus. If your vaccine can induce a response comparable with natural infection, that's a winner. That's why we are very pleased by the results. Moderna noted that if it all goes well, the company remains on track to be able to deliver approximately 500 million doses per year.